Hello friends, and welcome back to today's episode of The Fear of Painting, where we're painting this lovely landscape of Antelope Canyon. Today I'm joined by my friend, Greg. Greg, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Greg Franklin. I'm the creative director for Mondo Media, and I make cartoons all the time.
Lovely. Thank you for joining us today.
This is weird. How did I get here exactly? I don't really remember. It was like I was led to this room or something, and
How do any of us get anywhere? Let's start.
Start what?
We're going to start off with a nice titanium white and a nice light blue permanent.
Permanent.
So today I'm going to start off with one of my favorite brushes. This big brush. I like to call him Dave. Help me.
You call your brushes names?
I like to name it after the people who were involved in the making of the brushes and honor them and their life and eventually maybe their deaths.
Who's this?
Steve.
Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're going to add a little bit of light to slice open this darkness encompassing the center of our canvas. So again, we're just going in with this nice
All right.
blue and adding some slashes.
Slashes?
Slashing is fun, isn't it? Really gets at the emotions of the day. Maybe we've had some bad experiences in the day. It's better not to bottle those feelings up.
I don't remember anything. Like, what happened today?
Aren't those the best days where they're just kind of a blur?
Do you remember what happened today?
I remember everything.
I'm a little uncomfortable right now with what you're doing. Did that brush say something to you?
My brushes always speak to me.
They speak to you.
The best tools of the trade speak to you in some way or another.
Did I die, or am I going to
Do any
soon?
of us really know if we're alive or dead? Maybe we're all just in purgatory, am I right?
Who were you talking to?
Our friends.
Oh. I see them.
Hello, Greg. We can see you too, Greg.
Who are those guys?
We know who you are, Greg. Soon you will know us, Greg.
Let's focus back on the painting now, shall we?
The painting?
Focus back on the paintings, Greg.
Have you ever been to the outdoors, maybe on a camping excursion, or
Yeah, sure.
what were your favorite family camping experiences?
I have some vague memories of like a whitewater rafting. I remember there were these jagged rocks everywhere, and I remember looking and seeing this kind of, it looked just like this. It was like a cavern with like this blue beam of light coming down. How could you bring that up? I've never told anyone that. And now we're freaking painting it.
Isn't that funny?
It'll be fine, right? Everything's going to be fine.
So I think we're good now with this beam of light.
Yeah, you like mine? It's a little bit abstract.
Looks like a waterfall, which reminds me of the flow of life crashing down eventually into some sharp, jagged rocks.
You're weird, lady.
Just wise.
All right, well, so if you're so wise, tell me this. What am I doing? Why is this happening to me? What do you plan on doing?
So I think this beam of light is good. Let's move on to some detailing
Okay.
in this red space here.
Red. What is it about the color red?
Reminds me of the vitality of life.
It reminds me of blood.
Like life.
Oh, alright.
For this section, we're going to go back to our friend Titanium White, Unbleached Titanium, and Crimson Red.
Oh, that's red again.
Really just calls to me.
So what are we going to paint? Some blood on the wall or something?
No, we're just going to pull out some highlights on this red here to
Okay.
make it look a little more rock-like.
All right. I can handle that. I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. That's okay. I feel like we need some boundaries on this show, though, you know? Like, painting rocks, I can handle. dead people and blood and brushes that used to be people, I don't know if I'm down with that.
People. Brush, did you used to be a person?
Who can help me? Who knows? Who knows?
Is he talking to you?
Again, all my tools talk to me.
Well, I mean, literally. Is it literally saying something to you?
Perhaps.
What did it say?
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, man. All right, look, I'm just going to get through this painting, and then I'm going to leave. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go back to Mondo Media, and I'm going to keep
Working on the cartoons that I work on all the time,
and everything's gonna be back to normal, right? Right? Deal?
Deal.
Let's do some highlights. Oh, that one's not great. Let me redo that. Wonderful.
What the hell? You have undo on paint?
It happens when you're in the profession for so long. You learn some tools of the trade.
Did Dave suck the paint back into himself?
It's possible.
All right, I'm going to try the same thing. We'll see if it works. Okay. And then suck it back in. The canvas just rejected the paint.
You seem to have made a little bit of a mess today. That's okay. We'll have someone clean it up later. Do you find that you set challenges for your characters that they have to figure their way out of?
You know, I go back to Joseph Campbell. The hero's journey is automatically one of the things that hooks an audience in and gets you behind. Even the most unlikely hero can come from anywhere, So yes, the answer is yes.
Joseph Campbell was also the one that wrote about the creatures of nightmare, correct?
Yeah.
Like Smeagol is to Bilbo Baggins, and you find the worst of yourself if you are consumed by the darkness in you.
Are you?
I'm a big fan of Joseph Campbell.
Are you my Smeagol?
Don't look at me like that.
You're looking at me like I'm a big turkey leg or something.
We all find ourselves in difficult positions sometimes.
Yeah, like right now. Holy crap. I think this is really coming along. I got some paint on the canvas and all.
I think you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Georg, mouse stick.
What? What did you say?
It's time, great.
Wait, it's time?
I think it's time we pull out the palette knife.
Ah! Oh, jeez. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you doing this? This is great.
I did not sign up for this.
This is supposed to be some kind of painting expedition. What the? Hey! Stop! Wait!
Great, now I'm getting sucked into a painting again.
Hold on! Ah!
Today sucks.
Well, that's all the time we have today. I'd like to thank our friend Greg for joining us. Maybe we'll see him again on a rafting trip.
Have a damned day.
The Fear of Painting was recorded at the YouTube Space New York in conjunction with Drawfee Mania Live. Drawfee's next live show, Drawfee the Anime, featuring ProZD, will air on Thursday, May 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to tune in live on youtube.com/Drawfee. Special thanks to the YouTube Space and to viewers like you. We're sorry.